Welcome to Donmar TV News Channel.
Hindi dumaan sa proseso ang pagkakatalaga kay Senador Manny Pacquiao bilang presidente ng Administration Party na PDP Laban ayon kay Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte. Anya, ito ang dahilan kung bakit nagkakagulo ngayon ang partido. Ito ang iginiit ng Pangulo sa National Assembly ng ruling party noong Sabado kung saan absent sina Senator Aquilino, Coco Pimentel at Pacquiao.
There is no law in the bylaws at saka itong constitution which would provide for an acting president solely upon the push and shove of the president. Ang nagkamali dyan si Coco, hindi si Pacquiao. Pacquiao does not know anything. Kung anong totoo, kung ano mang sabihin, hindi naman nagbabasa yan eh. Basta kung ano sabihin lang ng mga niya, sunod.
Noong Sabado, idineklarang bakante ang lahat ng executive position sa partido at napatalsik bilang acting president si Senator Pacquiao. Naitalaga namang party president si Energy Secretary Alfonso Cusi. Samantala, kinikilala naman ni Pangulong Duterte na partido ng mag-amang Pimentel ang PDP Laban, ngunit nagpatutsada pa rin ang punong ehekutibo sa senador.
May I just remind Kokoy na itong parting PDP was asleep for 100 years. It only woke up during the election and a run for the presidency under the ticket. It was a father and son party, period. Wala nang iba. And they are not even recognized in Cagayan de Oro City. Totoo yan.
Sa gitna ng bangayan sa loob ng partido, umaapela naman si Pangulong Duterte sa party mates nito na pagtuunan ng pansin ang kapakanan ng publiko sa gitna pa rin ng nagpapatuloy na krisis sa pandemya.
I'm urging all our party officials and members to remain focused on our mission of uplifting the quality of life of the Filipino people, especially now that they are still grappling with challenges brought by the COVID-19 pandemic.
Samantala, inaabangan na rin ng Pangulo ang mga gagawing hakbang ng paksyon ni Senador Pimentel kaugnay ng PDP Laban. Aminado rin itong hindi nito alam ang kahihinatnan ng partido habang papalapit ang halalan.
A party divided, now with two party presidents.
I state your name.
Party Chairman President Duterte himself administered the oath to Energy Secretary Alfonso Cusi, following a closed-door election of party officials on Saturday. Vitaliano Aguirre, chairman of the election committee, tells CNN Philippines Cusi was the only nominee for party president.
Maraming salamat po sa tiwalang ibinigay ninyo sa akin at makakaasa po kayong I will live by the oath that I took in front of all of you today.
The Cusi group ousted Pacquiao as well as his allies who previously held committee chairmanship. But as far as the camp of Pacquiao is concerned, they are the legitimate PDP Laban. Supported by old guards and grassroots members who held their own meetings and denounced what for them is a politician's attempt to take over their party.
Tayo po ay may hinaharap na pagsubok ngayon sa ating partido. Kaya ang importante ay manatili po tayong malakas at magtiwala sa liderato ng ating partido sa ilalim ng ating party president, Senator Manny Pacquiao.
Daang libo ang membro ng partido. Yan ang hindi nila alam, hindi nila pinapahalagahan.
But there's one thing they no longer have. The support of President Duterte. He said it was against the party constitution for Pimentel to appoint Pacquiao as acting party president in December 2020.
Ang nagkamali dyan si Coco, hindi si Pacquiao. Pacquiao does not know anything. May I just remind Coco na itong parting PDP was asleep for 100 years. It only woke up during the election and a run for the presidency under the ticket.
The warring group say they are ready to fight for their place in the party and field their chosen candidates in next year's elections.
So new officers have been elected. From what I understand, there were 16 in total, including yourself. You have a post that is Executive Vice President of PDP Laban. But as I mentioned a while ago, Senator Coco Pimentel says the Assembly over the weekend was unauthorized and therefore the election of officers farce, illegal, and no force in effect. Does this mean, Secretary, are we to believe that there are two factions and two sets of leaders of PDP Laban?
Ay wala po. There's just one PDP Laban and one set of officers. And that has all been resolved by virtue of the National Council meeting and the National Assembly that was called nitong past few days, no? Friday and Saturday. At the reason why both meetings were called is precisely para matapos na po ang question kung sino ba talaga yung officers natin, dahil po importante ma-determine yan kasi that resolves kung sino yung mabibigyan ng authority to sign the Certificate of Nomination and Acceptance or CONA. Kasi papunta na po tayo sa national and local elections at alam po natin that the COMELEC has a schedule that all parties must keep, no? At kabilang po dyan yung pagpatawag ng National Convention ng bawat parties. But more importantly, it answers the question kung sino po yung authorized na pumirma ng mga documents attesting to COMELEC kung sino yung magiging official candidates ng PDP Laban from national offices down to the local offices, no, for the national and local election. So wala pong faction, wala pong two sets of officers. Napakaliwanag po kung sino yung pipirma, sino yung authorized, at gawa na nga po ng pag-elect ng mga new sets of officers ng PDP Laban. It now ends the questions and speculations kung sino ba talaga ang authorized. I'd also like to add, Pinky, na lahat naman ng ginawa sa National Council meeting at National Assembly meeting ay sang-ayon sa Constitution ng PDP Laban. So everything was done by the book. Kung ano ay nakalagay sa Constitution ng PDP Laban, sinundan natin. And all of the members who voted, no, in both the National Council and the National Assembly are those who are authorized to vote as per the Constitution of PDP Laban and as per official records submitted to COMELEC by no less than Senator Coco Pimentel himself. Kasi nung November, they submitted kasi a list of officers or members who are the national officers, the national committee chair, the regional council presidents, all of the members. At ito yung nagiging basis po ng PDP Laban sa pag-invite nung kung sino yung boboto dito sa National Council meeting at sa National Assembly. So everything was done by the book, all recorded, and all in accordance with the procedures.
But while your group is saying that, Sec Carlo, the group of Senator Pimentel and Senator Manny Pacquiao are saying still that that assembly, that meeting was illegal. So at the end of the day, will it still be up to the COMELEC to decide which group will be the one that will truly represent PDP Laban? Babalik pa rin ho ba ulit yan sa COMELEC to resolve?
Well, COMELEC will not act on it motu proprio, if that's what you're asking, no? I don't want to also speculate what other members of PDP Laban will do as far as questioning the proceedings.